Welcome back everybody to another video on the channel. This is episode 2 of our airport studio journey. We'll be expanding our tiny airport today, so let's get into it. So last episode we built our general aviation, and now we're going to focus more on our domestic. So we'll start with small aircraft. We've got 1.8 million in the bank. I've left the game running. So yeah, I'd say we're going to start in planning mode. So what we're going to do is we're going to plan the start of the terminal. We'll have it by, I think it's 40. Yeah, by 40. So I reckon we're going to start like this. Let's start with 5. And then we're going to do another maybe 3. But we'll go in like this. So by 10. And by 10. So actually we'll do this just by 2. And we'll get rid of this here and we'll put our walls in. So our walls will go like this. And to exit, it'll be like this, which is nice. And we'll do the exact same thing on the other side, like that. I think that's the exact same. I'll double check that. Yeah, good. That'll go like that. That'll go like that. Now for the actual terminal itself, I'm going to do that by 5. And I'm going to make sure our walls are still in properly. So we're going to get rid of these, don't need those, and we're going to fix our walls like this. I reckon there's a lot of space here, so I reckon we can go demolish by another 3 maybe. Yeah, that works nicely. Exactly what we want. We'll see what we're about to do in a sec. We should still be making money. And we've got our general aviation over there. Now what we're going to do is we are going to plan our security zone. So if I quickly have a look, these are by 3. So we want people to obviously line up. Like we need room for queuing. So I'd say we're going to start the secure zone back here. And all this is going to be secure zone. We get that there. And I'd say our secure exits should be maybe here. So these are going to go all the way like this. Now normally I'd build it straight away, except we don't have much money for like, I don't know how much this is going to cost. So I'm trying, because I don't want our operations cost to go through the roof if we're not going to be making any money. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to add some decorations. It's always nice to have a bit of decorations in the airport, and we don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need an area that's 6 grid spaces, because that's a bit extreme. So we'll get this in here. That's nice, that's lined up. We get our security checkpoints. We're going to try and do one every, just like that. We'll do 3, we'll do 4. I'm not going to need 4. Like that. And this will come out here. This won't be a secure zone. And we obviously get our plants in between. Whatever you want to call this. This is going to be a staff room, just a small staff room, just for the security. And they'll have a door in. here. And we'll just get some seating in here for them. One, two. I think I've got this the right way around. And let's start. We'll get these in like that. Beautiful. Now, what we'll do is, oh, I put it a bit back. That's unfortunate. I'll have to move it forward here. Oh, that'll give us room for some shops and stuff. If we plan the aircraft, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's 8. So if I have a look, I think there's these two small. We're doing Australian Airlines. Air North does, but we're not in North. And Rex. So that's good, that's 4 stands each. That'll be just beautiful. We can plan this out here. Like that. And then here, we can have this. When we get to A1, we'll probably put it down the bottom here somewhere, maybe, or up here. And this has to be by 5. We'll do that. Actually, yeah, we might just make a start on some of this. So I'm gonna say we're gonna make a start on this area. It's where they'll get dropped off. And then enter the terminal. I'll just copy and paste this. So it makes it a bit easier on us. Oh, well, I messed that up. Like that. And then, I see the problem. I think, yeah, who cares? I can just go like that. They're building that pretty quickly, which I'm quite pleased about. Gonna get 5 by 5 and 2 by 5. Just because we have another taxiway here. I'll just leave that as an example. Well, not an example, but and then the runway will go here, and that needs to be 4 off. So that needs to be by 5. That needs to be all the way up. And we're gonna plan these so they'll go like that. These ones go here. I've got the wrong one again. That's great. So like that. And then that's by 5 again. And that's by 5 again. So then when we connect this all up, just connect the stands like that. Alright, beautiful. Now what we'll have here is we will need boarding desks. So they'll go to the left of the gate. like that. We'll have doors, large doors like that, and we will get some seating in a second. And then we need our check-in desks, obviously. So these will probably just go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that, probably. Actually, I'll move them all over by 1. Wait. It's like that, so it's 2 in. I'll mirror the exact same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4 lots. What we'll do then is we'll get this like this. Actually, no, we'll just do that. And then we'll get some more of these in, but we'll actually get proper plants. Like that. Do that at the end. Get some doors in here. And then make it a staff only zone. Can I edit this? I'm just going to clear all types of this. This will only be security officers in this one. And then what I'll probably do is I'll start by building these. And I'll probably build 2 lots of this. I'll build this. I'll build one more square over here. And then I'll just connect these for now. And obviously these. That's taking us down to 1.3 million. I reckon we can actually afford to do this. And we'll just build it all. And I'll get back to you when this is all built. But I have a gut feeling it's not going to take long. So I will see you then. Now they're nearly all done. Look here, they just need to run mine a bit more here. But I was thinking last week, wait, I've also fixed up the door system quickly. But these are going to have to be commercial. So I'm going to change them all to commercial. And then I'm going to start assigning gates. So this is gate 8. This is going to be linked. Gate 7. Gate 6. Actually, I'll assign in a second. Gate 05. Gate 04. Gate 03. Gate 02. Gate 01. Just like that. And then they're not appearing yet. Because that hasn't been built. If we assign these quickly, rex, link, and I think I did that one. Yep. This is not going to be for general aviation. This is going to be for them. So the boarding desk connected. No, they are not. So if we connect these quickly, are we still making money? I think we're losing money, so it's not the greatest, but we'll deal with it for now. There. Beautiful. If we go flight, yeah. So we've got all our gates here. What we are going to need is staff. So what I am going to do is I'm going to make How far is this? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm gonna, that's a real big move. Okay, salary increase. Why do you guys, I don't want to deal with this anymore. So, can I get this and then can I just like rotate it? Yes, I pretty much can. Okay, I just need to make that a staff zone. Staff room, I'll just make it. And then I'll just put these in. I'm gonna change this. This is gonna, no. This is gonna be for security and this is gonna be customer service agents. That's great. Where are you guys struggling to get to? Yeah, well, you shouldn't even be there. That's a problem. And I'm gonna make one more. 3, 2, 4, 5. And I'm gonna make. These are just gonna be tiny ones. And then let's do that. It doesn't really matter at this point. It's just gonna be that. These are gonna be, no, I don't want contractors here. It's gonna be for these. And then this is going to be for, no, not contractors, please no. All these. Oh, this is actually gonna be for administrators. Yes, and this is just going to be mainly desks. Look at that. There, so be it. Give them a bit of a nice work environment to an extent. Now we need security officers. Because somehow they're still making money. I'm also going to change the shift. So they're not as tired. You can work to 8 o'clock and you can start at 6. So hopefully they'll be more efficient then. We need to hire some staff. You can start with janitors. It's good to find staff that when you hire them already have a good skill, because then it doesn't cost too much, because then generally their salary is cheaper, so you don't have to train them, and then when you train, their salary generally increases considerably. So I only got 2 customer service agents right now. That ain't gonna do us much good in the long term, but we will get more. Ramp agents. Were they ramp agents that I just hired? Security officer. We're definitely going to need service technicians in case stuff breaks down. Don't need more janitors. Reject you. Ramp agent. Just so we can do the ramp agent round or whatever. So then airlines are going to be happy with us. Also, just because I left the game running, I can negotiate with these guys. I can use my negotiation points, the power negotiation. So it costs $1.60 less per hour for contractors. I'm gonna wait till I get some more negotiation points back before I try and negotiate that. Don't want to hire you because you're horrible. Security officers. I just hired someone horrible. It's all good though. Or just train a lot of them. So hopefully they're more efficient at their job because they know what they're doing. So we'll hopefully have an efficient airport. Just pause it for a second. We're going to schedule our first flight in a second. No, you're not good enough. If they're dark green, I'm going to say they're good enough. If not, that's bad. So we're going to schedule our first flight. Link Airways. I'd say let's do 5 AM. 5:15. 5:30. 5:45. Just so they're a bit spread out. Rex, we can do the same. Start at 5. 5:15. 5:30. So they're a bit spread out, which will be good. What are you? Yeah, that's great. So now people are starting to get to the airport. Oh, this is a bit chaotic, isn't it? Hold on, I'm gonna see how I can fix this. I can probably make it all one way, can't I? Okay, I'm just gonna switch these all around. We obviously won't need all these, but long term that'll be good. Do it this way. Whoops. I don't want that many. So then, there we go. That's still going to be a bit rough because they're going to come out there. Anyways, hopefully that does something. Any more flights? No. I will get back to you guys when the first flight lands. See you. See you then. Alright, so our first commercial flight, yep, landed just there. Let's watch it go to the gate. It's going to be going, it's gate 5, isn't it? If I can speed that up a bit. They're all going to come off. If they want it. Yeah, very slowly. And we're going to get people coming on. Alright, another one just went. I switched all this around. Hopefully that makes it a bit more efficient. I'm thinking this can be exit only. And this tunnel can be entrance only. Hopefully that does the traffic a bit of justice. But yeah, hopefully we don't have a staff shortage. At least not yet. There actually is a lot of cars. We are going to need a subway soon. But yeah, it's gone great. Some of our first flights. I'm going to actually enable the auto planner here. So that's probably going to be the most efficient way. Already get some more Rex flights down. Second one. I don't know if we have enough people for the ramp service. I'm going to dismiss most of these guys. Why are you running away? Another flight, so in that time, I should probably get some more staff. Rampagent. I seem to always have a problem where my staff... Oops. It's never fully efficient. That's always my problem. So there's always flights delayed. That's my problem whenever I play this game. So I need to figure that out. So obviously it's not good because eventually we're going to have flights after flights backed up. You're trying to go the wrong way. They'll figure it out eventually. They'll figure it out eventually. Now I'm going to have this because this is where they arrive. This is going to be one way. This is going to be one way out. I don't know why that would need to be two-way, but it didn't go like that. Now I probably am going to need an aircraft hangar somewhere. So what I'll probably do is I will probably do 5. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might just have these here maybe. Or if I just put them there. Sorry, there. And then we'll assign them to each airline, because then we'll get more negotiation points. And that. We got 3 negotiation points. I'd say we're gonna get Jet A1 fuel service. Now, last thing in this episode, it would be nice to get done. Didn't say we have a shortage of staff yet. We have 80 staff. We should have plenty. Jet A1 fuel already completed. Wow. Probably gonna get advanced runway lighting as well then. But what we're gonna do is gonna probably... Where is it? Oh, it's in here. I forgot. We'll probably get this over here and probably gonna go this way. 7 by 8. And we can get 2 of these in here. 2 ZA1 fuel. Which I just say we do that. That'll be good. Once that's built, we can probably start our JA1 fuel service. These guys still haven't figured it out. I don't think. A bit all over the place. They're crashing into each other constantly. We can just ignore that, can't we? Like, we can come back and fix that later. We are probably gonna have stores in here. Now we should probably do the... I'll do the queues later. Why are you delayed? Okay. So you have boarded everyone. You don't need to be delayed by further 30 minutes. Yeah, we definitely are going to need a subway because these cars aren't cutting it. It's down here nearly built. Don't say everything's been delivered over here. Where am I? Where are my buildings? What are they doing? It must have gone over here, but that means the workers should be somewhere along here. Running across the airport. Okay, well they've just appeared out of nowhere. That's lovely, I guess. And these aren't efficient at all. You probably only need about 4, because they're gonna offering cost $50 an hour. 12,000 we made in the last hour. That's pretty good. I could probably encourage parking as well. Okay, for a second I thought there were a bunch of things delayed, which I was about to not be very happy about. Okay, so that's gonna go like that. There's gonna be roads up here. And actually I'm gonna get rid of this. No, actually I won't. But what we'll do now is we'll quickly get parks in here, around the parking lot, go around the roads, and just up the back here. And then that will be how people get from the car park to the airport. So one more lot of parks here. This is gonna be star. This is gonna be long term. That's gonna be like that. So if these were delivered, that's gonna cost a pretty penny. I'm going to assign to vehicle depot 3. So 4 of those and 3 of those. Alright. Oh, so that's also vehicle depot 3. Okay, I'm just gonna assign them there then, so it doesn't get confusing. Then, advanced runway lighting is complete. Jet A1 field service we can start, and then we can upgrade this. Can we add approach light? Approach lights either way. There we go. That is going to be it for this episode. Everybody, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you do enjoy it, as it really does help out the channel. And yeah, subscribe so you're notified when the next episode does come out. Thank you guys for watching.